Alright. This will be only about 5 to 10 minutes at the most, man.
That's a lot, Jack. Don't nobody want to hear that. That's a lot, Jack. See what? Why you lying on me, bitch? Why you lying? So you can go and you can look at all of the. Why are you lying?
So, what is when she said the video was manipulated? What is she trying to say here? That she didn't say what she said. That's on the video. Is that what she's asserting here? Watching this basketball game as well. Oh, let's go steal. Daniels. Oh, layup for Le Mignon down two versus the Bucks. 39-41. Atlanta Hawks down two versus the Bucks in Milwaukee. We like the his Hawks. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, we on this right here. This is crazy.
She does this for a living. So you
Stop lying. Yeah, that's crazy. They talk just the does video editing for a living, as you could tell that that video was altered with Storm. Um, Stubborn. No, she cannot. It's bullcrap. That is a lie. A blatant, bold-faced lie. Bold-faced lie. Fanny Gone was good. Where you coming in? Where you calling in from, Fanny Gone? God, listen, a lot of y'all is trolls or just, I don't know, it's not real. Am I sleepy? I could be. Sweden. What's happening out there in Sweden today? How's the weather? Should be warmer out there now, right? As it's colder in the fact. What's the fact? How much money they have? It's dark and it's cold. Oh, yeah. Interesting. KSI, what is that? Merry Christmas. Okay, great. A lot of troll action through these YouTube streets these days. So when I see a lot of people getting a lot of views up, it's really because it's trolly outside, huh? Real trolly. But
everything that Storm did. Jack, why are you doing that? Now come on, let me just say this. Now I'm gonna.
Miss Essie cut into Jaguar cheese, bro. You heard? Smoke a rock on a stream. Let me get a rock for you. So if I put a rock on a barbecue grill, you gonna give me $100? Cause it wouldn't that be smoking a rock, right? Yo, what's the name? Oh, this is all what's the name peoples. All right. Salute. It's a dog. All right, so I'm watching the game right now, Atlanta, right? Atlanta versus the Bucks. But as I watch Atlanta versus the Bucks, sometimes like my brain starts to go into these realms of reality, and you let Diddy clap your cheeks. Yeah, you a sick nigga, man. KB, you a sick dude. I wonder who sent y'all over here, man. It got me thinking them Jaguars to the y'all niggas over here. Trolliani. That's funny. That's what happens, because they want to distract you from what's going on. They out here promoting bullshit, and they don't care about these victims, these people who really been violated. They really don't care because they just want to profit off of their pain, and that's the angle. And as we get closer to Christmas, a lot of people on these YouTube streets need gifts. You know what I'm saying? They want cash apps, right? They need that money. Yeah, Fanny Gong, that stuff don't bother me, man. I laugh at it, if anything like that. People, the last thing that you're gonna do is make a comment on YouTube, like as a troll, and it like it triggers me like that. If it does, then you're an amazing troll. But for the most part, I know what the trolling is about. I know what it's all about. Maximili, that's the big bro, man. Max Uno. Under no one gang, you heard? Yo, the one, it's a guy named Scrap. He's got the Panda remix, and he spells Scrap SKCRAP. Scrap Uno. It's on SoundCloud, featuring Claymore Live, or Scrap and Claymore Live together. They did the remix to the song Panda, and I know Scrap from Brooklyn. And before I heard it on the SoundCloud, he spit the rap to me outside on the street. Amazing, beyond amazing. I mean, this kid is so talented. All I. This is why this stuff. And I'm bringing it back to why, how this all correlates. When you have all this talent around you, when you like to see people uplifted and shine and grow, you look at the people around you who are in position to do that, and a lot of times you want to emulate them, you want to learn from them, you want to take what they were able to do and do something in that same kind of capacity. So with a person like Diddy, he was one who seemed to always be around the right talent and had the pull and the wherewithal to get them in the right space to do what they needed to do. That's how he looked from the outside looking in. So when I hear someone like Scrap, I'm just saying to myself, yo, how could I be in position to help this guy get to where he needs to go? Because he's that talented. He's amazing. And unfortunately, he got locked up. Hopefully, he'll be out soon and stay out and focus on his music. And amazing talent. Amazing talent. And that's coming from Ed of the Streets HD, just in case y'all didn't, That's what I do. I'm Ed of the Streets HD. Textiles. I could spit that. I'm validated. Right? Y'all having that whole Danish conversation, huh? Let me get my Google Translator on here later on. All right, so here's the deal with this, whatever the title of this video is right here. It's dealing with Jaguar Wright, Essie Berry, Mrs. Essie, as I like to call her. Just now getting wind of her for real right now, and she cut into Jaguar as something different, okay? And this is dealing with, as Max knows, Max been around for them for a long time. Every platform that we go to, We are here to focus on truth. Whatever it is, he got abused by his former boss, and now he's doing the same thing with others. Oh, I don't know what y'all talking about. What are y'all talking about? I don't know what y'all talking about. So I'm watching this joint, and with Essie, Barry, and Jaguar called in, right? So let's see what she's talking about. Speak.
Wait. I'm an activist, and I watched that shit these 3, 4 times. I even called you today, Jag. I watched that.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you saying whatever it is that you got abused by his former boss? Okay. Well, that's a deeper aspect of the conversation. That is a very and an undervalued part of the conversation because in this world where the focus is heavy on him right now, and there are people who say, "What about like Epstein and stuff like that?" I say to that, I say Epstein and those and people who aren't of the hip hop culture don't really mean as much to the hip hop culture as say a Diddy or a Sean Carter or whoever is in the talks now for dealing or not dealing with violating people and things of that nature, as opposed to the Weinsteins and the Wiener that was the senator or comptroller out here, Andrew Weiner. I mean, Isaac Cappy has mentioned a lot about these stories about these people in these places, but it doesn't pick up that much traction because it's like it's not related to those people that we are connected to for the most part. But also, with that being said, him going to the school that he went to as a kid, they said that the dude who ran that program at the school was a known Esther of children at that school. And then his former bosses in music would be, you could probably lean Harrell and Davis. Those two of the main guys who probably he would have been under the tutelage of coming up. And they do have rumors surrounding them as well. Harrell actually used to rap, and Diddy kind of like patterned his whole style after Andre Harrell. Little, most people don't really realize that. Okay, if you go look up Andre Harrell, he was a rapper, part of a group called Jekyll and Hyde. And when you think about it now, it's like Diddy is like a Jekyll and Hyde kind of a guy. His own self, ain't he? Like when you smiling and beguiling, and then you just have like this other side of you that we saw on the tape with Cassie. It's like, oh, and then to be a businessman at these levels, you just can't be just this smiling and beguiling kind of guy anyway, you know. So you had to know that there's more to him than just a smiling and beguiling kind of guy, respectively. Uh, and then yeah, there's a lot to this stuff, man. There's some stuff that just come into my mind, like kind of unrelated, but dealing with record labels in a time. We used to be at one of these labels, 1, 2 in the morning. The label still be open. So when you talk about back in the days about child trafficking, this and that, a lot of stuff could have been going down back in the days. I'm not trying to put that on labels, but I'm saying there was a lot of things that people did not know about. A lot of stuff that was going on that went on, and that's not necessarily saying it was bad stuff, but let's just say, for example, started a record label was open in the middle of the night. People young adults working, in a lot of cases, our parents didn't know like what was going on. I can't remember how old I was. I was an adult though when I was running around with these labels and running around with promoters trying to get on and doing what I thought would be beneficial to me getting a deal or some type of record label situation going on. But these were the sacrifices that we made, these paying dues that we made was being up, going out to these labels, going and putting posters up in the middle of the night, going and passing out flyers after the party is over and all of that. Sometimes for little to no money, right? This was like a job, but it was like also like you knew that here's the deal. You knew that people would be down to do it for less. And if you knew you were trying to get in the game, you did whatever you felt would you did whatever you felt makes sense to get in the game. Like, for me it was getting down with these street teams, sneaking into the label. I passed the tape along to one of the lighty guys that worked at Loud Records, A&R up there. I was in there listening to Big Pun record before it dropped. I heard, and it's funny, the title of the song now makes me look back like, wow. I wonder if there was something different to the meaning of this one song. And the song I'm talking about is, if you really want to party with me, Busta Rhymes. Because you know how Diddy says now, why you don't have a party with me? But that song played at Loud Records the day that it was released. I'm not sure if it was released to the public, or to the labels first, but I was at Loud Records, and when that song came out, that song played maybe 100 straight times that day. Everybody walking around the office just dancing, and Busta Rhymes was not signed to Loud Records. They just knew when they heard that record that was the biggest record to drop at that time. But was that the beat? If you really want to party with me, you know how that should go. I ain't even try to remember how the beat go. But so I'm just giving you a little background. Like, I've been outside, I've been around this industry for a little bit. It's not like I'm call it. Ain't you Jaguar husband, boyfriend? Set in the West. You want to jump on a live and chat? He's the one. Okay, so Clive Davis, yeah. I heard Clive, yeah. Clive Davis got a lot of messy stuff going around him. Set in the West, ain't you Jaguar boyfriend, husband? That's not that dude. I never even been on your page. I think that's who that is, though. Let me see. Cause don't they got you like on a comment saying that whatever happened that don't have nothing to do with you anyway? Did you write that in the comments? Set in the West or no? Do. Now say word, yeah. I got a remix coming for you too. The remix is Jeff Red. I got a Jeff Red remix for you and Jag. How it go? All right, let's play the audio. I think, hey y'all, I think that's Jaguar, the Set in the West commenter. I believe that's Jaguar's boyfriend. I look crazy today on that video too, by the way, you know that, right? And then your minion showed her tongue the other day. Was that AI too? Was that edited too? Because she said she had a healthy tongue. You should do the math on what healthy tongues look like. Now, I'm not trying to clown, because health is wealth. So get it healthy, because what you just showed, that pasty looking stuff was not a healthy tongue. See? I can show you my shit. My teeth, I ain't even brushed, but I just finished eating a whole bunch of seasonings and all kinds of shit.
That shit. Give me the fucking name of the editors.
I made Miss Essie come
Give me
outside
the
and
name.
kick her in her neck. I made Miss Essie come outside and kick her back in, man. I know not to play with the big mamas, man. Darwin plays Minecraft. What's good, gang? This is crazy. I got people. I got people getting off, jumping out the normal activities for y'all foolery. Right? What's the boy name? I got the comment right here too. Set in the West. It's that you bum ass ninja. Why you gonna write nigga? Write nigga, man. Ninja. Write nigga. What's going on with this game? Okay, so the Bucks win the first half. They are up 6 going into the second half. That is perfect. I like that.